Hi coloring friends, and welcome back to my adult coloring channel. Today I have a weekend color and chat for you. It cannot be too long, this video, because I have problems not the editing but the processing of the video, the rendering and saving. So this video shouldn't be longer than 30 minutes, I hope. So if you like to join, you're more than welcome. Grab a piece that you want to color, a book, something to drink, and get cozy and just color with me. I don't have a lot of time recently because, you know, it's this time of year again where we have to do where we are just so busy, and I have maybe 2 hours now and I really want to use them for coloring. I don't exactly know what I want to color, I just know that I want to color, and I do have some MysticArtMirrors WIPs lying here, and this was the one that we had started last time. I showed you the hair, how I did it, and I finished the hair. This was a lot of fun. I really can recommend this color combination on the MysticArtMirrors page. That was a lot of fun, so I could continue her maybe. I also have another one here on which I would need to finish up the hair, but I don't want to bore you again with hair coloring in a weekend WIP, so I think I want to do that now. And I also had started her. As you can see, I was having a lot of fun trying out different hair color combinations on MysticArtMirrors images, so I think this might be the one that I continue today. But I also have some books here that I would like to work in, so I also really would like to get started, maybe a page in this book here, because whoopsie, the glare, this is okay, because yeah, I really missed coloring in this book here, so yeah, this is an option. And then I also have this book. It's quite new recently, so I really would like to get started in this book here. And I have WIPs in these books here, long-standing WIP in the Halloween, Enchanted Halloween by Hannah Lynn, and the Witches book. And I also would like to start a new one here. Yeah, it just was inspired by different color tubers. Erica had a beautiful image colored in this book. Then I saw a very beautiful colored image in Hannah Lynn Enchanted Halloween, and I haven't worked in a Hannah Lynn Enchanted Halloween for a long time, because lately I'm always concentrating on the enchanted faces. But maybe we should get started, so I need to decide now. Oh yeah, let me just quickly take a look on this image here. Yeah, here's a beautiful fall image, and which I really would like to color. And yeah, I find this always very relaxing. I could do some marker bases, which is, yeah, very relaxing. But I actually think that I would continue a little bit the MysticArtMirrors image, and maybe later start one of these images here. Here in this book I really fancy this one here. Also very beautiful. So okay, but for now, okay, I just start to work on this one here, and then I can still switch to another page if I want. So yeah, so I think I just get started, and then we see what we talk about, I think. And I will just use mixed pencils on this this hat here, or this hat piece. And I will just start with the Prismacolor. This is the Sub Green Light, and yeah, just going in with my layer here. But this is, yeah, no color long, so I think I won't explain what I'm doing here too much. And I will just combine polychromos with the Prismacolors here, because I have picked out some polychromos that I would like to use on this thing here. But for highlight I still like to actually blend in some Prismacolors, or even for a base. So, and at this point I'm just doing a base, because I don't want to go in with my markers now. because this page or this paper here is very thirsty. It's a cardstock, and it is quite thirsty actually. So, and just yesterday I had seen a video by Debbie. Oh. Okay, I think that's better. I just had seen a video by Debbie, Color Me Stress Free, and she had a collaboration with Kirsty from Kirsty Color and Sketch, and they made a body coloring, so to speak, on a MysticArtMirrors image, and they live close to each other, so they make it very funny. They just separated the image in the middle, and then they colored the first part of the left side of the image, both, and so they had both printed the same image, and then they just swapped the image, and then the other person colored the other half of the image, similar to, you know, what Potato Princesses does. But she really cuts those pages in half and then gives one side to her mother, maybe, I think. Now I will go in with Polychromos Earth Green now, and just starting to build up some layers here. I have a feeling that I haven't colored for so long, and yeah, so I just really want to color a little bit. It's a very stressful time, and yeah, what is quite annoying for me at the moment is that apart from not having a lot of time, I'm also having problems with my computer, so with the video making, because I had filmed some videos that I really wanted to get out to you, because yeah, I was in the mood and really enjoying to prepare some videos, even though I had so little time, and then it didn't work. So, and that was stressful because I lost a lot of time, yeah, trying to figure out the problem, the issue. And you know, the problem is that when I render the videos, that they have errors, so I cannot upload them because they have errors, like they have a red screen, so no image for like maybe 10 minutes, then you get the view or the screen back for a few minutes, then you have a red screen for another 5 minutes, and so on. So it's completely, yeah, useless, or it's nothing that I could publish. Every so often I have to take a look if you're still on frame. Yeah. And yeah, so, and that was very annoying and disappointing, because I really wanted to bring out some videos. I had filmed a color and sketch, which just today I have decided that I will just try out if I can split it in 2 parts, and if that might help. And it actually worked this time, so I could finally render it and upload it to YouTube, and then I will hopefully publish it tomorrow or so. Because now I just have to get the video description done and some things that we need to do when we publish videos. And today I really just wanted to color a little bit, because I have I started today actually putting up the Christmas lights on the first window section, so to speak, because in 2 weeks it's the first Advent already, and yeah, putting everything up is actually quite a bit of work, quite a bit of time, so we always have to get started ahead of time so that everything is actually finished, yeah, for the first Advent. and that's why today we started with the windows, so putting on the lights there. And yeah, so however, almost the whole day is over already. I only have a few hours now left, and then yeah, it's time for going into bed, so to speak. So I have to figure out how I'm doing it here. Oops. So I will have some highlights here, here and here, I guess. And now I would go in with my next color, which is the, oh no, this is not the right color, the chrome oxide green and the polychromos. And I want to have this darker. And yeah, it seems this page is going to be a lot of green because her hair is also green. But yeah, I will go in with Payne's Grey here as well, so to make this really dark and a little bit more, yeah, greyish or very dark. Oh, by the way, before I forget, there is one coloring channel that I just found today, and I really enjoy it. And she only has, as of today, 43 subbies, so I will link her channel in the info box below. It's Saffire Colors, and she really has some amazing coloring on her channel. So yeah, she has only a few videos up at the moment, but there's coming more. And yeah, she's just starting sharing some of her pages that she has already colored, and that's always a lot of fun, I think. So, and she's very inspiring. So check her out if you don't know Saffire Colors already. She has a great channel, great coloring, and yeah, I enjoy to catch up on her videos, on the few that she has, and yeah, just like to see what she has colored so far. At the moment she is sharing like her Coloring Heaven collection, and she has already 2 parts only with the Coloring Heaven issues out there. Both videos are an hour long, and yeah, she's just showing all the finished pages in those issues, I think. Yeah, or maybe the whole collection that she has, but she has colored quite a bit in them, because I think she said these were just the first yeah, coloring issues that she got, and it's very beautiful. She also has a completed pages video up for October, and this one is very inspiring. She has a very inspiring coloring actually, so I can just really recommend to check her out if you don't know her. And yeah, just a lot of fun. So and I think this is quite boring for you, isn't it? Oh man, what should I do? What should I do? I'm always so slow when I color with pencils. So maybe I will just continue to color this a little bit on my own, and maybe I will give you a time lapse so that you still can see a little bit what I'm doing here, if you like, if you enjoy to see how this comes together. And then, you know, I just come back and then we do maybe a little bit, we color something else maybe still, or I don't know, as this video cannot be too long. How long are we? Oh, I cannot see it. I cannot see it. Okay. Yeah. So I will just come back in a second for you, in a minute for you, and then I will continue on another area, maybe on this page here, so that you still get a little bit of variation. I really like to watch Erica's so Elm Colors Color and Chat, or Weekend WIPs that she has. She's kind of I would say even a quick colorist, because usually she gets done quite a bit, but I just like to take my time, so and just work slowly. So okay, I will give you the time lapse now, and then we just see. I just be back in a few minutes for you, and then we see what else we can color. And I think I will put up some, maybe an audiobook for myself or so. Yeah. So I decided to switch over to a voiceover chat because the rest of the video is a little bit time-lapsed. I listened to an audiobook and just enjoyed my time coloring. Also, yeah, I just realized that it was kind of boring, most probably, to just watch me how I color this handpiece here, because I really took my time. I hadn't colored for a while, and I just really enjoyed taking my time, working slowly with the polychromos pencils, putting on very light layers, and so this took a while until this was finished. So yeah, I just time-lapsed now a little bit. And later on, I will also show you how I colored in her face. And I think it's always a little bit more interesting actually to see how a face comes to life, especially when it is a line art page. Then I think it's a little bit more interesting. But this part is also time-lapse because, as I said, I just listened to my audiobook, just enjoyed my time coloring. And I still have these computer problems, which I haven't solved yet. I'm still trying, and I hope that maybe I found the problem, but I need to just make some tests and try it out. And I hope this recording will work and won't be corrupted this time. I just hope that everything works well. And so I'm already planning what I could maybe color this weekend. Here I'm starting actually with the face coloring, and I'm starting with a alcohol marker base. On those line art images, I actually like to work with a alcohol marker base just because it gives me already some color in the tone, and I just feel like it is a little bit easier than to work around it, like give some shadows and even decide where to put the highlights when there is some kind of mid-tone already. So anyway, so I'm already thinking about what I could color this weekend, and I don't know, most probably you have noticed it or I have mentioned it several times by now, but in the last quarter of the year, so when the year comes to an end, I'm always starting quite many pages, and then I switch to another one. So I cannot stay focused on one page. I don't get a whole lot of pages done. So when you take a look at my former completed pages video, at the end of a year or the beginning of a year, you will notice either there's none because I have maybe colored only one image and then didn't make a video for it, obviously. Or there are just very, very few images completed. So I mean, we are mid-November already. Next week is the first Advent, so yeah, it's Christmas time, and I haven't completed one image so far, but I have started a bunch of pages. I don't have that much time to color, and I don't know. I just, yeah. As you guys don't want to see the same image twice in a video, it seems like I don't want to color twice or a second time on the same image, and always have to have something, have to have something new. But then in the first quarter of the new year, I usually make a big catch up, and just, then I try to finish as many WIPs started pages as I can. I'm very focused. I want to bring, some completed pages for you, so that I really focus on finishing pages, and also, some older WIPs. I usually like to, complete some older WIPs as well. But so I will have to do a great catch up, next year. However, I don't have that much time this weekend. As I say, the last quarter is just so busy. It's 1 week before the first Advent, so we will put up all our Christmas decoration today, or not today, but on this weekend actually. So decoration on the windows, and we do have quite big windows, and we decorate the living room and the dining room. And basically, so in my sleeping room there won't be a whole lot. But, and then we have to put up, the Christmas tone. So we have a Halloween tone, but we also have a Christmas tone, which needs to be, set up this weekend, so that it is ready for next weekend. And so this will just take a lot of time. And then I wanted to try and find if I, play with the videos and see if I can find the problem, what is causing a problem. So, and then obviously I also, have some meetings with family, and, so it is always a busy time, but I really enjoy, the time that I have for coloring. I really enjoy it, and I actually really enjoy, the video making at the moment. Even though maybe, my videos are quite simple, and it's just coloring, so not my most popular videos here, but just I hope to give you some inspiration, and that some people will just like it. And for this weekend, if I find some time, and I hope I will find some time, there is a new book by Joshua Dunbar, The Christmas Cuties. So it's a travel size book, and it's so lovely, and I really would like to give you my impression on the book, a flip through, and maybe get started on a page, so on a winter page with some snow, so I exactly know which one I would love to get started with. So this is something that I would like to film and color this weekend, and I hope I will have the time. And then there is also, I also have to continue, obviously, this page, which you see now here. It would be cool if I would finish at least one page, wouldn't it? Then I've got started a page in Christine Karen's Fairy and Fantasy 3, which I would love to continue, actually. And I've started one Daria image. It's an autumn or fall page. So, and this is the final coloring for today, all that I have done today. Let's take a look on it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I will see you in my next video, if I will be able to film one. So, I wish you all happy coloring, and see you soon. Bye!